What is going on, you guys? My name is Rage, and we are back today with the latest Marvel Strike Force blog post. I'm not going to waste your time with all the other details because the only one that you should be focused on are the event charts that they updated. So, a little bit of context here, and I love how they shove this at the end of the blog post, like as if, they're just being cowardly and hiding such a key update. They think it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. Going forward, these event charts that they regularly post, probably because they just don't want to do the work, they're no longer going to be included in the blog posts. So then that opportunity for us to actually review and quality assurance, making sure that there's no bugs or incorrect calculations, that's going away. Instead, now it's going to be presented by a few select content creators right before the event goes live. Not only is that a recipe for disaster, but even when there's a bug or an issue, at that point, it's going to be way too late. I think this is one of the most short-sighted and, honestly speaking, just a really stupid decision to make because it's a straight disrespect to the community. It directly is basically insulting all the content creators in this game that aren't in the Envoy program, and you're making it into a big, a boys club, a select few that actually get access to the information. For those envoys involved, I encourage you guys to step down. This is just such a short-sighted decision, and it's super selfish. We needed this transparency to actually get control of the information and making sure that the events are calculated correctly. Yes, are there some content creators that can do a decent job in making sure that this information is communicated? Yes, but nobody wants to watch a 5, 10, 15, 20-minute video on what the event's going to be. You've already created so many multitude of different confusing milestones that follow each other. You still need to utilize the web store to add to the milestones that we already have, and we already have a month-long event. How much more complex do you want to make this? At the end of the day, this is something that worked, and players actually appreciated having this information so that that way they can do the math. They can figure out beforehand, how active do they want to be for this event. So for me, myself, being free to play, I love to be able to interpret this information and provide this back to my viewers and the community so that way they can digest this information when the event goes live. Not before. Like, honestly, this is going to be a huge recipe for disaster. And honestly, they're just hungry. You guys are just trying to monetize and be hungry about whatever opportunity you can make money off of, which is super, super selfish, guys. I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. My rant's over, but definitely one of the stupidest and most short-sighted decisions I've ever seen from a company that apparently was giving back goodwill. And then just, what do you know? And, in just one update, bam, they just reverse it all away.